messy, but so are we, right? Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to Therapy with Suzanne, where truth meets vulnerability. Here we keep it real, raw, and a little bit chaotic. I'm your girl Suzanne, and today we're diving into something very important, something that is buried under shame, fear, and silence. I'm talking about healing and self-growth. So if this episode is for anyone that asks, I thought I was over this, or why am I not okay? If you're part of this category, please pull a chair, grab your tea or water if you're classy like that. Because this episode will be unpacking the mess and the magic of becoming whole again. Let me start with the truth bomb, yeah? Healing is not linear. Let me repeat that. Healing is not linear. Nobody wakes up and says, yay, I'm healed, and goes off having a perfect life. Healing could be waking up and crying at 2 a.m. after weeks of feeling fly, or having a day filled with laughter and breaking down in shower at night. For me, healing felt like it had a due date. Like by now I should be done grieving over the things that I've lost, material or people, the trauma that I did not create, or the old me that I had to bury. But I learned a hard truth. Healing is in cycle. Some days I feel strong, unstoppable, while some days brushing your teeth feels like you're climbing a mountain, and that is okay. Do you know what else I learned? I learned that growth is not always beautiful. Growth feels like losing comfort, losing the people that were with you during survival season, losing the OG that could smile through pain just to keep the peace. Let me be honest with you all, guys. Do you know what I started seeing when I look into the mirror without filter, edit, fakeness, or fear? I see pains that were unresolved, but I also see a girl that was strong, a girl that survived, is still surviving and still growing. Like, no two healings are the same. You can't heal like me, and my healing definitely can't look like yours. But that's the beauty of healing. Some people heal by journaling, some people heal by praying, some by speaking to a therapist, others by dancing to a Burna Boy song in their room. That your healing does not look like that of your favorite celebrity does not mean you're not healing. I used to compare my healing to what I see on Instagram and TikTok. You know, the fancy robe, the green tea, the positive affirmation. While that works for somebody, I realized my healing is crying, locking myself up, but gathering the strength to pick my phone, to call a friend to say, hey, I need to talk. I'm in a mess. That's healing, guys. Like, healing might mean forgiving yourself, forgiving others. Healing might mean learning to trust again, learning to trust yourself. It is in the little moments, you being able to not react when their names are being mentioned, that is healing. Healing might mean you being able to breathe fresh air when you hear or see them. Healing might mean you actually forgiving people that never said sorry. Like, even if your healing is quiet, messy, or nobody understands it, it is valid. There are things I wish I could whisper to my younger self, but I know I can't, so I'm saying it to you now. You're not broken, you're becoming. Let me say it again, in case you didn't quite hear that. You're not broken, you're becoming. I wish I knew that healing is not always empowering. I wish I knew that I don't have to end my rest. You don't have to be fully healed to be loved, to be deserving of peace and joy. We're almost at the end of this segment, guys, and I want you to do something with me. If you're not driving, we don't want accidents. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to inhale through your nostrils. Let's do that again. Close your eyes. Inhale. This breath, this moment, this pause is proof that you're still here. I'm still healing. You're still growing. I'm proud of you. And I'm proud of me. If you're worked to this point and this video is helpful to you, thank you for staying. And if you want others to get this video, please share, like, and comment. It's always a pleasure to sit here and speak with you guys. See you guys next week Friday. Bye.